Hello. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Yes, yes. Hello, hello. Obviously, my name is Shiki Katagami, the Divine Diva of FSPE and Gen 3 LAMENTUS, and I would say it's a pleasure to see you, but the pleasure is all yours. And yesterday, my dog had to go to the bed again. Unplanned. Evil. Yeah. Real quick, let's get through everything that happened during starting soon. Honey. Oh wait, it's Honey 8. Honey, welcome to Katagami. Thank you, and thank you as well for the super chat with the little black cat. Thank you, Honey. And Thor, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, Thor. Always nice to see you. And Umbraxelka. Umbra, that's your name now. Umbra, thank you for 1 month. Thank you, Umbra. Very nice. And K Lovey, welcome to Katagami. Thank you. And that's it. Hello, I'm new here. How are you? I'm great. Over the mountains, under the seas. What's over the mountains but under the seas? I don't know. But yes, Shikinu is quite fine. I won't go into the whole ordeal. All I would say is that while he was outside at some point, he got into something that made him sick, and they watched him overnight to make sure he was okay. And he's back to normal today. It's hard. Dogs just hoover stuff up outside, and like, I probably didn't even notice whatever it was he got into. But I watch him quite closely when we're outside, but you can't see everything. But he's back to normal today. He was kind of out of it yesterday, but he's good. Next tribute for the evil baby boy. That paid for his last shipment of treats that just arrived today. So thank you, the Patware. He found the evil candy bar. Yeah, man. But he's good. He's fine. Hope he didn't eat the chicken wing. No, it was something that made him sick, like something that was like effectively like poisonous for a dog. But he's okay. I don't think it was chocolate. He's all right. Yeah. Ren, thank you for the 4 months. Pets for the baby. Thank you. And rock paper. Oh, rock paper. Hashtag priorities watching the Shiki Katagami at prom. I mean, that means you have the prettiest date in the whole building, huh? But yes, he was out of it, but he's back to normal today. Oh. He's over there playing with the doorstop. My mom's 2 dogs ate a bag of dark chocolate. It was expensive, but they're all right. Oh, it was expensive, all right. It would have been expensive no matter what, but when you let them keep your dog overnight, you, like, sign a waiver. It's like, I give the vet permission to do whatever they think is necessary for the better health of my pet. And so, obviously, while they're keeping him overnight, they decided to do an x-ray to make sure he didn't have an obstruction. So, $1 billion on that. Yeah. Flapjack! Hello, my beautiful darling. I've missed you. Please give Shikinu 1 smooch. Thank you. Come here, baby. Where you at? Come here. Flapjack said to give you a kissy. Come here. Okay, I'll come to you. Okay. He smells nice. They sprayed him with something. He smells nice. Wolfram, thank you for the Akasupa. Wolfram, very generous. Bet Bill's cell cup wasn't too bad. A dent in the wallet, but more importantly, glad the boy's okay. Yeah, he's okay. I mean, that's just the price of having a child, you know? The price of having a child. If he was human, it would be the same thing. That's why I got pet insurance. I was literally working on that, but he got into trouble before I could get it. Yeah. Expensive to be a dad at? Yeah. Is the boy okay? Yes, he is back to normal today. Could you reach for the expensive baby? Thank you, Blue Leaf. Thank you. Very generous. Yeah, thank you. He'll be okay. He wasn't like super. He threw up once and then was like really out of it, but he's okay. They had him on fluids. He has a little shape spot on his little paw, on his little leggy, and it's real soft, and he doesn't even care. Oh, and the tech who was was watching him overnight said that he was the sweetest dog in the building, and she snuggled him and gave him lots of attention. He was very brave, so that's how you know he takes after his father. A B I am not. You look like a B to me. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Is that drawn by Gavis Bettle? Is that profile picture from Gavis Bettle? That looks like a Gavis. The lavender background to me makes that look like that's by Gavis Bettle. And Softo, thank you for the super chat, uppy funds, and also I missed you, I guess. It's literally only been 2 days. Yeah. It's been like, well, the Pete collab was really early, so I guess it feels longer than it was, huh? I don't know if you know, but some car insurances actually offer pet ones at cheaper rates. Oh, interesting. Giving the mom I threw up vibes? Yeah. I'm never missing you again. A girl can't yearn. I was working during Pete collab. You hate me? God forbid you miss your Oshi. My bad. You guys are allowed to yearn. I just didn't think it was maybe a yearnable break. But I guess the real yearners have been, they yearn after an hour, a minute. I've been in the mines. Lodestar RP does not count as the mines, all right? That's voluntary. You snipe me when I yearn, never tweeting that stuff again? Now hold on. Don't be rash. Does RuneScape count as the mines? Yeah. Yeah. What else has been going on? It's Golden Week. For those who live in Japan. John Lurker here. Hope Shikinu feels better. Thank you, John Lurker, aka Gray OK. Thank you for the 1 month. Thank you. Very generous. Appreciate that. I wish I had a week off. Me too. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call that I need to take. Hold on. Muting. I'm gonna go under my desk to take this call. I'm back. That was the internet people for the new location of the shrine. They got internet? I know. You guys don't get to use the new shrine internet. Sorry. Hopefully one of you guys has a hotspot. Super for that. Hope you're able to get some rest too. I didn't sleep at all the night before last, but then I got lots of sleep with him once he was home, because he was still very sleepy yesterday. I know. Hello. What's going on? Am I being rolled up and put in boxes for the move? We're like crumpled up and thrown in like a big plastic bin with no lid. We can get out of the cave? Oh no! We're moving the whole cave. The whole cave is coming with. You guys can't hear right now because I've magically silenced the area around this chamber, but the excavators are currently digging a giant trench all the way around this underground cavern. And we're gonna pick it up and move it somewhere else. I didn't want it to be disruptive for you. Like, dogs get pretty disrupted by changes in their environment. So I wanted to make sure that when the move happens, it's basically exactly the same. That makes sense. You can never see sunlight. There's a skylight in the cave. It's right back there. We got budget for that? I know a guy who knows a guy. We're using Bettel's carriage for the move. That piece of shit can't fit more than a tin can in it. Afternoon, Katagami. Hope you have had a good day. I had a good day. I have had a good day. Why do you only feed us banana peels? No, I feed you... soup. If you crumple us up, we'll get creases. You're made of tougher stuff than that. Where's the puppy? Hey, you get away from that rug right now, or I'm taking you right back to the vet, but this time, I'm gonna have them turn you into a cowboy hat. Yeah, that's right. He just noticed his reflection. Yep. Barking at it. Yeah. Yep. What's else been going on in the Shikiverse? Not a lot. I've nearly caught up on all my work. I was a few days behind on stuff, and I nearly caught up, and then the dog got sick, so it kind of set me off another day or two, but hopefully we'll be all done in the next 12 hours. Hello, my precious, magnificent, glorious, merciless, funny, elegant, benevolent, beloved, brilliant, unbothered, aura-farming, prince charming, handsome, talented, majestic, attractive, glorious male wife. Hello. Hello, Ryukyu. Hello. I've heard all the boys are busy, so good luck, y'all. I'm sure you are cooking. Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, we all got a lot going on right now. Hopefully there aren't any more issues. I don't think so. What? What are you doing over there? You got your little chicken? Yeah, crane game chicken. He going... taking a bite. Hope you're well. I am. And the up, yeah, he's well. Hope our baby is okay. Our. But yes, he is quite well. He is quite well. He is quite well. Here, I'll send some I'll send some pictures to the group chat. Here you go. For all all taken recently. There you go. What else we got on the Shikinu Katagami? I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do next week. Which is my segue into making the schedule. Anything crazy today? No. I'm getting a call from the internet people. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Back onto the desk. I'm back. The reason why they called multiple times is like, so we're moving the shrine to a new location, right? And we were trying to set up internet there. But when we contacted the internet people, they said, hey, but there's already a plan active at that address. And we're like, well, that's strange, because as far as we're aware, this is a new location that no one's ever lived at before. And so we needed to go into the store with like physical proof that we were gonna be living at that address so that they could like transfer the current plan to us. But the property managers didn't tell us that there was a plan active. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But it's being worked on, so it's not a big deal. Are you doing the thing where you put the whole shrine on the truck and they carry it? I saw someone do that with a house on Mr. Rogers when I was a kid. That's exactly what we're doing. But instead of a house, it's an entire cavern. All's well that ends well? Exactly. 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 So, like, the Amish. No, the Amish don't use it. They just build the entire thing in, like, 30 minutes or whatever, right? They're, like, Pikmin. We can dig out so it'll be faster while transporting. You think I'm not going to be present? They're moving me, too. You think I'm going to take myself there? No, I'll just chill out in the shrine. I live here. Can we get a pool? What do you mean? You have one. It's right there. That's water? Out of my sight. Also, me. Hello? It's a whole, like, underground river. That stuff hasn't moved in months. It's putrid? Yeah. There's not, it doesn't really flow. There are life forms never before studied by man or science in there. I never knew. Honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever shown the background like that without me there, or the desk, or like everything gone. See? It's got like candles, and it's got a little torii gate and some lanterns, skylight, the little shrine with the chair in it. I sit there. No, don't sniff it. Dude, what about this that I've like never ever used, but it's been in my OBS the whole time? What about this? Huh? What would I use this for? What do you think? This little box? Oh, clock. Wait! The watch along timer! Dude. What are you doing over there? Why are you opening the bathroom door? Punch your lights out. Not that you use much of your... I feel like we need to like... No. He opens doors. He takes after the Velociraptor. Menchie watch along. I haven't done anything Menchie in quite a while, and yeah. We've just been really busy, and I'm working. I do want to do some watch along again though. The value for your Menchie. John Halo High? Yeah, he's been out. He's been out. What do you got? What do you got? Wait, what do you got? What is that? Oh, that's the doorstop that he fucking took off the wall. It's going. You watch Barbie movies? I'm pretty sure someone else does that, and he's distinctly different from me. Let's see. Watch Bratz. Doom Part 3. That's not out for 7 months and 9 days or something. You watch Saw 2004? Didn't Casper Cattuccini watch that? Did he? I thought so. Could be wrong. Click. 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 Boom. Click. Anyone? I gotta move this piece. That's a little small. Heard that before. Font. Make that shit like. That's better. Was that Saliva? Yeah. So this is the 4th through the 11th. Wait, may the 4th be with you? No, the 4th through the 10th. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, you shut up, or it's over for you. Dude, hit enter. What the hell's your problem? Why'd I spell that whole one out? There. Okay, I think he wants to get up on the bed. Wait, it's 5:30. He's hungry. Blue sky dude, we can do what? I'm back. So like, I don't know, like it's good for a dog to eat in their kennel, right? So I put his food as far back in the kennel as possible to make sure that he gets in there when he eats. But he's now grown too large and too long. So he stretches out to his maximum length. So his back legs are always outside and still touching the floor. He's fucking evil. New kennel then? The kennel's a fine size. He's just really fucking long when he wants to be. Extendo dog. Okay, so the 4th. Damn, wait, those are the oh, damn. Okay, shit. The move just got a little bit more real looking at this. So, obviously, I'm moving next week, so this is probably gonna end up looking like. Saturday, Shiki. That's probably what that's gonna end up looking like. Probably. Which RE4? He's so good at making schedules, it's scary. Why? Are you intimidated by my superior? Why are you crying? Did you eat already? Yo! Oh no, and now he's crazed. He took a bite? Yeah, man. Damn. That was almost a whole cup of food. He gets 3/4 twice a day. Hey! Oh! You want to get up on the bed? Hold on. Nope. I got up and he started moving towards the door. Now, where do you think you're going? Oh, you stay right there. Stay right there. I'm gonna punch your head off. He took as long as you took to make the schedule, like literally. He needs to go potty. He went literally minutes before stream. Minutes before stream, literally. I take him out before every single stream. Do we have perms for Retro Rewind? Your dog is super energetic. He needs a baby. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the doorstop back on the wall so he can play with it. Oh, man. Here you go. Here, look. We should have perms. I put perms in for it forever ago. And I want to say I saw Nayu play it once. No, I saw Nayu with it on his schedule, but he put it on and thought we had perms, but we didn't. Off. Retro. Rewind. Rewind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Make sure I'm on the right one. What game is it? Retro Rewind is like a blockbuster simulator. You run like a VHS store. It's kind of like TCG Shop, but you run a VHS store. Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. Oh, it still says confirming. I'm gonna ping them. I put that on. When did I submit the perm? Almost 2 months ago. Maybe they got it and haven't updated it. Management's had a lot going on, obviously, with Gen 4 being in the works. They gotta interview all the different freaks who want to join FSP. Yeah, man. What can you do? Oh, you can shoot fire? What can you do? Oh, you're just a guy. We already have like 2 of those. We don't need more. What are you? Oh, you're like a guy as well? Again, we have like 2 of them. That's too many. Let me see. Apply to my own submission. Any updates on this game? Smiley face. At who should I add? At Diamane. And what did Shiki Katagami bring to the table? I am an immortal Shikigami who is kind of tsundere and kind of smart and kind of funny. But like kind of. Oh, and also I'm beautiful. That should be enough. Well, I'm saving this anyway. I'm gonna save this anyway. As May the 4th be with you to May 10th. Yeah, well, I won't wait too fast. He's loving that doorstop. He loves it. Usually he barks at it. He's actually been pretty good. Oh, Battle's home. Hold on. Go get him. This if go. I have been delivered a frozen lemonade beverage. Share? Fuck no. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. It's a puppy. Panera lemon drink? I fucking wish. Hi, Shiki Fabber Shiki. Hello, meow meow meow. You would think what is effectively a lemonade milkshake would be really gross, but it's a banger. Lemon and milk? Yep. No, it's just a lemonade milkshake. Except it, instead of the milk base, it's ice cream and lemonade, and they mix that. So like a milkshake would have like a milkshake base, ice cream, and then like the flavoring, like chocolate or whatever. But this doesn't have the cream for the milkshake added, and instead has lemonade for like the liquid base. And then they... It ends up being basically like a creamy, like a lemon cream soda, if that's even a thing. But it's good. I can't with the doorstop. You guys are just gonna have to put up with that because he's just gonna be doing it. Again, it keeps him busy. It's not destructive. Yeah. Like a lemonade float? Yeah. Hey! Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. He looked at me and he got up real quick. Oh. Guys. How about, oh, no, you go right back to the doorstop. That's good. What else is going on? What's topical? Spirit Airlines died this morning. Where are we going to get our flights underneath $9,000 now? Everyone always clowned on Spirit, but, like, it was the only place you could get flights that cheap. What? Yeah, no, it literally is gone. It dissolved overnight. Frontier is still around? That's true. It's gone? Yes. Like, literally, it's gone. And so anyone who was in the middle of a trip where they had round-trip tickets with Spirit is now stranded without a ticket. If you start biting the cords, I'm ripping your ears off and turning them into a mustache. Wait, what Spirit? Spirit Airlines. Ask Jeeves dying? Okay. Don't act like anyone has used that site since, like, literally 2003. Oh, do you want to get on the bed now? Okay, let's see. Up you go! What happened? They filed for bankruptcy twice. They're out of money. Hey! What are you doing? Sir? Yeah, you know better than that. Toys R Us shut down? Toys R Us shut down in the United States like 15 years ago. Is that Shikinu? Yeah, he hangs out in here. Oh, why are you crying? What, baby? You want to sit in my lap? Last time you sat in my lap, you got on the floor immediately after and threw up. And that's when we went to the vet. Are you better? Now, you just want attention, little puppy? Here you go. I thought they were still going in some places. The trailer for Clayface? Yeah, it looks cool. Looks cool. Looks cool. Not on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard. You can sniff, but only sniff. Only sniff. Good. Good. Just found out Radio Shack is no more. Where are you guys from? Radio Shack hasn't been around since probably 2010. Maybe 2012, if I'm being generous. Oppa Gangnam Style came out and obliterated them from the earth. Y'all remember Sears? Yeah, you could buy anything there. It's like the extinction of Fry's. Fry's is definitely a sad one. Fry's is definitely a sad one. Oh. Oh, there's a puppy. Oh, there's a puppy. He's crazy. Ah! There, could you just lay just like that? Good. 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 Just chill. Just chill. Where have you guys been? That's what I'm saying, man. Kmart? What about Borders? The bookstore Borders? They were slain. You did not just knock my mouse off the desk. It's wired, bro. You're gonna rip it in half. Context, please. We're talking about stores from North America that have gone extinct. Like the dinosaur. Borders was slain by Barnes & Noble. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Dude. I walked by... I was walking him earlier. Or not earlier. The other day. And one of my neighbors said, bro, is that a wiener dog? He said, I got two wiener dogs. And I've been hoping to see them at some point. I don't know when he walks them, but I've never successfully seen them outside. But I want to. Oh, you needed some water, little pup? Yeah, drink up. Make sure you get that water weight in you. We're trying to get you into the heavyweight class real soon. They're minis, though, so he's literally already bigger than they are. Imagine getting mogged by someone who's 5 months old. Size mogged. Right? Beast mode, 100%. 1000%. What the? Now what was that? Don't do it. He's looking at me like he's about to bark. Don't do it. Oh! New gen is probably going to do that to you, probably. They can't size mog me in any way that matters. Bark or bite your feet? Call it. I don't want to call it unless I know what I'm calling. Everything. Call it. Sorry, I shouldn't mention Anton Chigurh when Flap is here, because his main weapon of choice was that gun they used to euthanize cows. What else is going on? Not a lot. He also had that silent shotgun with that giant silencer on it. What is the most you've lost on a coin flip, though? I honestly don't know. Did you fart? Dude, he needs to stop. Why is he so gassy after he eats, bro? It smells so bad. It smells so bad. Like literal shit. It smells like a literal shit. And I know you didn't shit, because we were just outside. You're empty, buddy. Shikinu's so cute. Yes, Matthew, he is very cute. He is very cute. Fart dog activated? Like, literally, bro. He's charging his ult? Yeah. Dude, I don't know what's going on with the dogs in this area, but holy shit. Some dogs are sick. I've had to fucking pull him away from dog diarrhea twice, like 2 days in a row. I don't really know what's going on with that. Dude, I really have to make sure you didn't shit in here. It smells so bad. No, you didn't. It just really stinks, man. Wow. Oh no, I'm late, but happy 6 month anniversary. You're not so late. You're only like a week late. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Maybe they found the same thing. No, he didn't have diarrhea. He threw it up. His poops have actually been very normal. What? Do you want to go up on the bed now? Let me ask again. Do you want to go up on the bed now? How about now? Let's try. Up you go. Don't you dare start eating my charging cable. If you do, I'm skinning you alive. Hey! Hey! You're laying on it to hide that it's in your mouth, but I know it's... right there. He's okay. Yeah, you lay right there. No, don't get up. No, don't get up. Please don't. Don't leave it there. If it's in the bed, it's food. No, he tends to leave it alone and wants to take it away from him once. It's the cables that are on the floor. The ones that are like dangling from the desk and stuff. Those are the ones that he goes. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. You just ate. We were outside literally less than an hour ago. You are going to go to sleep now. Yummy. It's sicko mode time? Not if I ignore him. What I'm hearing is bad cable management. Yeah, man, everyone in chat definitely uses, you know, cable covers and zip ties and Velcro for all of their at-home computer setups, right? Oh, what's that? You don't? Only I'm held to that standard? Fuck you. Doesn't sound like an eepy dog. He'll go to sleep if I ignore him and leave him stranded on the bed because it's too high up for him to jump off of, so. If I leave him stranded up there and go to, oh no. Oh no, he sounds so sad. I can only ignore him for so long. Bro, you just ate, you're empty of piss and poop, you've just had water. Literally all of your needs are met, it's bedtime. I'm not turning around. I'm not turning around. He has to know. He has to know. He has to know that barking doesn't get him what he wants. It's being chill and calm and notifying me in a very calm and coherent manner. Nope. Do it. See? He's transferred from barking to whining. That's definitely better. Oh, no barking. His voice has gotten deeper, yeah, and it's gonna get deeper still. It's all right. You're not in danger up there, buddy. You're all right. Yeah, he's already such a big boy. He's like probably 13 pounds, 14. Yeah, something like that. He was 12 pounds 2 weeks ago, so I figure he's grown since then. Ow. Ow, he's biting me. He's biting me. He's biting me. Ow! Ooh! When does he get the snip snip? I asked the vet about it yesterday. Between 6 and 9 months, depending, as long as both of them have dropped. So he's got at least another month, but my guess is it'll be probably closer to 2. Or 3 even. Ooh! Youch! Bro, relax. I'm not looking at you. I'm just reaching my hand back so you can be comforted. Hey. 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 Taking a fucking bite. Okay, you're going on the floor. Fine, you're going on. You know what? Back in the lab. Let's see. Is that what you want? This last time you wanted to get out of the lab because you needed water. But let's see. Will you lay down right here? Will you be sweet? Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Hello. Aw. Hello, puppy. Little puppy. Six is afraid of 7 because 7 ain't 9. That's so fucking horrifying. How could you say that? 9's family misses him, and you're joking about it? You're joking about it. It's messed up. Hey, puppy. Can you say something into the microphone? Hey, yup. Awesome. He tried to put it in his mouth. So the other day, as in literally yesterday, Games Workshop of Warhammer fame has released the launch box for Warhammer 40,000 11th edition. And the miniatures, though I can't show them here on stream, are really cool. We got Space Marines and classic Screamer helmets. We got orcs in contraptions. We got the man who sold the world. Looks awesome. Looks very awesome. Let's go. I know, let's go, bro. Let's go. You gonna get some? Maybe. May I link it? No. Because even then, if it's in my chat, like, I can't. I appreciate it, though. I wish they weren't monopose. Everyone who says, I wish they weren't monopose, then goes, man, I kind of wish all the models in my army weren't, like, you know, they were a bit more dynamic. It's, like, hard. It's, like, and, like, everyone's, like, whining. Okay, so, like, they released a new, like, they released a new Space Marine land speeder, and for the first time ever, the land speeder doesn't have a flight stand. They have, like, a bomb that went off or something, or a smoke grenade that went off on the base, and the smoke from that is going up like a rock, and it leads all the way to the bottom side of the speeder. So it doesn't have a flight stand. Like, the environment is what they use to keep it up. And everyone's like, man, this looks like shit. You know what looks like shit? The flight stand. That looks like shit. I'd take this any day of the week over a flight stand. The flight stands are so fucking ugly. They always have bubbles in them. They're fragile. They never ever stay glued to the bottom. They're fucking awful. Cool design for a figure. It is cool. If you go to... This I'm allowed to do. If you go to warhammer-community.com and you click on the banner at the top of the Space Marine and the Orc facing off, the two models that you see, it brings you to the article that will contain all of the miniatures in it. I like my Magnet Baron posable flight stands. I know Magnet Baron. I didn't know they had flight stands. Magnet Baron posable flight stands. I know. Hello, puppy. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. No bubbles is definitely huge. Captain Ancient looks sick. I really like the Captain. I really like the Ancient. Honestly, I like the Librarian. They didn't have, like, a normal Librarian. They had Phobos Librarian. They had Terminator Librarian. There wasn't, like, a... Is there a Primaris Librarian before this one? Like, normal Librarian? Chaplain with Jump Pack. Awesome. The new intercessors look awesome. Yes? Oh, shit. The new intercessors are awesome. They have better posing. They have more variety to their gear. I'm pretty sure every Marine in the box can have a Screamer helmet if he wants, like a Mark 8 helmet, I think. Oh, the new Eradicators with heavy bolters. That's cool. Yeah. When did this guy scroll Twitter? Oh, I have it. And the Vanguard veterans are a little underwhelming, but I like jetpack guys, so I'm gonna get them anyway. And the land speeder. And then the orc models are all insane. The orc models are so cool. Weird boy, they turned you guys into a figure. My Deathwatch army is so happy. Oh, dude, these new Marines would look sick with Deathwatch. Yeah. I just got a notification, though. Oh, I was on Twitter. I just didn't say I scrolled it. Not to sound rude, but are Warhammer figurines kind of like Legos? They're like Legos in that they are tiny pieces of plastic that combine into a figure and are choking hazards for small babies and animals. But they almost always do not just, they don't just push together. And they're also unpainted. There are push fit kits, but they are few and far between. Starter kits tend to have push kit models in them. Push fit kits. Hi everyone, hello Blossom. I really like the new orc figures. I think the big mech Daka rig is insane looking. It looks like a fucking Metal Gear. That looks awesome. Gretchen? Oh look, they made you guys into models. This little puppy, I can feel your little heartbeat. Huh? He's laying off of my lap, but in the chair, and then draping himself over the top half of his body over my lap, and then his head in between my like knees facing down off the chair. Metal Gear. Hind attack helicopter. Nano machines. My little baby. He started to sleep in the crook of my legs. When he sleeps, like my legs are slightly bent, you know? I'm a side sleeper. And then he like curls up like behind my knee. Like in the little crook. That sounds like David Hayter. It's supposed to, yeah. I don't do the best impression, but I can do one good enough where you can tell what it's supposed to be. He doesn't exhibit normal wiener dog behavior of wanting to be under the blankets, though. He doesn't like being under the blankets. Usually that kind of fulfills like an instinctual like burrowing behavior, but he doesn't like to be under the blankets. I know. Hello, puppy. Hello, little puppy. What else have been going on? Did I watch anything? Daredevil penultimate episode. It was I've been watching Beef season 2. That's good. Anyone familiar with Beef? It's like beef, like we got beef, you know, not like eat, like people beefing. They got beef. I'm not a perfect person. Yeah. I haven't started season 2 though. If you like season 1, you'll like season 2. Yeah. With Steven Yeun, season 1 had Steven Yeun. Season 2 is like, I guess it's kind of an anthology where it's like about completely different people in a completely different place. But it still is about like relationships between people that have beef. Oscar Isaac is so good. Yeah, watch Beef season 2 if you want to see Oscar Isaac gooning. Like Fargo, similar to Fargo. But it's not as serious as Fargo. Like it is It is serious, but it's also pretty humorous. Gooning? Yes, I'm not kidding. Yeah. Oscar Isaac goons multiple times in Beef. It's like a dark comedy? Yeah. W goons? I mean, sure, yeah. But yes, Beef Season 2 is, it's good. He's really handsome while he goons, though. He does somehow make it, like, seem, like, dignified. A dignified goon. I know. Are you gonna... You're gonna fall if you shift too much, baby. Here. Does that help? Help? From Dune Papa to Goon Papa? I know, that's right. But yeah, it's good. I'm one episode behind, but, at least one episode behind Bettel. He and I watched it together, but he got tired of waiting on me, so he watched one without me. But yeah, it's good. Okay, onto the floor. You're getting antsy. Onto the floor. Bye! Fucker. Betrayal. Bettel's gotten full of himself ever since he killed Pomni. I don't know. I think he lives in fear of the Croaker, but... What else is going on? Yeah, oh, what else am I doing? I played the Diablo 4 new expansion, Lord of Hatred, and it's cool. Mephisto is very sexy, and it was fun. And they put out some new World of Warcraft outfits into the game, which are cool. Yeah. I saw the WoW Tier 2 outfits, and oh my lord, yeah, but the cost... I have to be careful about how I talk about it. The cosmetics in Diablo 4 are too expensive for my taste, as someone who loves cosmetics. They ask too much of you, too often, for my taste. What else? Shoot. I'm playing WoW. It's been really fun. I swapped to Rep Paladin this week. Because of Devastation Evoker being, Gaga. You are a pizza topping, what would you be? Black olives. Rep Paladin is completely broken, so that's fun. Icky olives, grow up. How goes the league? I've gotten back into it. I'm currently dry on the King's Barrage crossbow from the Echo King Black Dragon. Does no one like olives? What? What's your favorite topping on pizza? Black olives. They don't taste good. They're salty. They're yum. Not a fan? Grow up. I love olives. Insert that image of Invincible getting support with Thrag. He has me. When I see that Softo actually agrees with me for once. Olives are good. Olives are a fruit? Yeah, they grow on trees. Lucia Lunaris and the Lunaris. Hello. Or the Lunar. I never know how it, because I don't know if I want to pronounce it like Lunarist or like guitarist. Lunar. Oh wait, that's the same. Lunar or Lunarist. I haven't decided how I want to pronounce it personally. But hello everyone. What were you guys up to today? Not this again. I know it's every time. Oh, Tomodachi Live. That's right. He was finishing up the FSP members, I believe. Yeah. I don't know how to spell their fan name right. Oh, I can spell it. I just don't know if it's a soft or strong A. You know, he started doing the mascots. Oh shit. Epic. Is our diva beautiful? Oh, when is she not? What else is going on? Puppy is sleeping. They didn't mix this enough. Which team member mixed this? Come here. Come here. I'll show you how to do it right. Puppy's eeping? Yeah. Eepy uppy? Yeah, I fucking hope so. Motherfucker. What else is going on in the Shiki Katagami verse? I have been... Rumors of Injustice 3. Oh. Injustice. They made 2 mediocre Mortal Kombat games back to back, and now Injustice 3? Maybe... Wait, I'll pog. And former NetherRealm employee has worked on Injustice 3 on his resume? Oh. That would be awesome. Is Shiki doing well? He had a health scare the night before last, but he's doing all right now. Yeah, he is completely fine. GameStop wants to buy eBay. Where do they get the capital for that? What? And also, no. The headline is from PC Gamer. GameStop wants to buy eBay, a company with 4 times their worth. What? Okay. Damn, I had to skim that real fast. That was bizarre. How come aging men up in Avatar: The Last Airbender ends up giving them whack facial hair in almost every single case? But like, oh yes, old men, they have a whack facial hair. Why does 40-year-old Aang have an Abe Lincoln chin strap? Old equals hair? No. I think in many cases, no. And what, you're telling me the air nomads who take much of their culture and I guess racial traits from like Tibet, he's growing a fucking full chin strap? No. You're old, look at your hair. I'm a spirit. At least he got some hair? No! Aang shouldn't have any facial hair. What? He's going for the new metal look? Dude, he was bald with giant blue arrow tattoos. He cannot pull off a chin strap too. It's too much. Too much. Only, like, what was his name? Gyatso? He had, like, he had that long mustache. That was cool. That worked for him. I mean, I didn't really like it, but hey, I don't think anyone did. I've seen people give him a facial hair like Yatso. Yeah. I think it kind of works. Yeah. Chin straps from Legend of Korra? Yeah, and Legend of Korra is canon. As much as many people wish it wasn't. Yeah. I've just seen a lot of Avatar on my For You page recently because of the movie and stuff. Ever been blessed with the Zuko edits? No. No, I'm not. Korra was fine. It was alright. It's divisive. It's divisive. Korrasami peak. I don't know. Korrasami felt, I'm in the camp of, it didn't have enough build up. Like, oh, look. Asami had Korra get ready for, that ceremony that one time. And they, looked at each other once. And Asami rode like behind Korra on Nala once. They're like, there you go. Oh, and they went on a mission once. All the couples felt like that? I guess. But a lot of the couples were like established before the show started, so like it makes a little bit more sense because it can't feel rushed if like the development is implied. But like she meets Asami the first time on screen and then ends up with her on screen, and it doesn't feel like the progression between those two spots makes sense to me. They got like cool villains in that show. I think every single villain except for, what was his name? Fucking Tarlock or whatever. He sucked. But Zahir, based. Kuvira, based. Amon, based. Pretty cool. That's some cool villains. When Korra cuts her hair and gets that fucking short hair, based. Zahir remains the coolest Avatar villain. He was definitely awesome. Dude was literally flying around. That was awesome. The bisexual bob cut, 100%. Oh, what else? I didn't like the evil, the good squid and the bad squid. I didn't like that. I didn't like the spirit stuff in Korra. I didn't. Kaka stinky. I know The Last Airbender also ended in like a big red versus blue battle, but the ramifications were just Ozai losing his bending, whereas the big red versus blue battle in Korra was the Avatar cycle being destroyed. So like, I don't know. I still like it though. I think the fights are fun. Kuvira's bad as hell. Korra bad as hell. Lin Beifong bad as hell. Yeah, bad as hell. Avatar watch along with apps? I don't know. Puppy. He's sleeping. I also didn't like the, well, I personally didn't like it. I get why they did it, but I didn't like the bending style for most characters in Korra, where it was like, so like the last Airbender, all the bending was based on like actual martial arts forms, and then in Korra, it was like, oh well, the world has become more modern, so like they're gonna be more like a lot of the bending styles are like the younger people are influenced by like boxing and stuff instead. But it was just like way less interesting to look at. And like all of the characters were almost entirely less creative with their bending, which is not as fun. Still looks cool, but not as cool. But yeah, Korra definitely gets a bad rap, but I still think the world is really interesting. Which is why it's a shame they never made another show. And I mean, I guess there's that other one they're working on, but I don't fucking know what the hell's going on after the fiasco with the movie. Bloodbending is cool. Bloodbending is like, if the Geneva Conventions existed, it would have been a war crime. Metal bending, cool as bending. Yeah. It was outlawed. It was a war crime. Oh. What type of bending would you have? Probably fire bending. Kind of makes sense. Wish I had blood bending? Brother, you can. Whenever you see W goons, you blood bend. God. My week has been so uneventful because the dang puppy vet disaster, but shoot. I mean, I've been playing a little bit of RuneScape. I'm playing a little bit of WoW. That's it. I got some work done earlier in the week before the whole disaster. How's the league? It's going. I'm quite behind because I've been too busy with like work stuff and moving stuff. But it's still got 40 days left, so it's a marathon, not a race. So I am nonplussed about it. Having fun though. Having fun though. All in a week's work of being Shiki got a gamer? I don't know, man. This feels like, I don't know, it was a slow week for me. Well, RuneScape when? Shoot, maybe week after next? Or maybe if I can't get Retro Rewind for next week, maybe we'll do RuneScape or I'll figure something else out. Not sure. Not sure. Damn. Dude, I'm not really gonna have to go scroll the Twitterverse. Here I go. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on in the world? Dude, even the Twitterverse is failing me? No. No, no. No! No. God. VP review stream when? Good question. Maybe week after next, just before the merch goes away. Whenever I do it, I'll make sure to give people notification, like notify everyone so that they can get their reviews in. Because I've been looking at that tag. I have a good amount, but I know there could be more. Hashtag Shikikatsu. Yeah. 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 I've been at war. Okay. Okay. It was a fun voice pack. I like doing that one. I like doing them like more every time. I guess it's probably something to do with like comfort. Like I'm getting more comfortable doing them. But I like the script a lot on this one. I've been in the not mines. RPing, voluntarily RPing every day, all day is not the mines. I love Fi. Yeah. How about your repeat? Can't wait to listen. Use hashtag Shikikatsu and tell me what you think. Lord Shiki, my beloved. Lord Shiki is pretty cool. He is pretty cool. He got Riz. He got Riz. He got swag. He got aura. He got. What else he got? What in front of us don't? It's like different. It's like different. He has like the unspoken Riz, whereas Stream Shiki has that Tylenol Riz. That makes sense? It doesn't rip our heads off. I mean, that's a minus in my book. Lord Shiki's more than just kind of funny. Hey! You forgot kind of smart, too. Speaking of the 6-month merch, do you want us to use the usual merch tag for the Pape, or will we have a new hashtag? We talked about this last stream. I think we decided on we're gonna use the normal merch hashtag unless there's a very, very, very large demand for like a specific Pape hashtag. Because it doesn't make sense to spread it out. if it's not necessary. Like, if the Papes completely take over their merch tag, like, forever, then fine. But, I mean, especially when the Papes are fresh, it makes sense to use the merch tag, you know? Like, when everyone starts getting them. You can't take Shikikatsu away from me. It's too perfect. Chill, bro. It's all you. I think it'll be alright to keep Shikikatsu unless something crazy happens. I can't wait to get mine, bro. When next time, hopefully next time I'm ever at the office, I'll be able to get it, and then I can take pictures of it in places too, and then I can use the hashtag. That'd be goated. One Pape to be sealed away forever, and one gets to be free. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Shiki Pape with Shikinu. Oh, Shikinu with the Pape. He go out. I gotta get a picture of him with it in his mouth. 100%. I don't even watch Deep Pocket Monster. I do. I'm all out of my frozen treat. What the hell? What the hell? All out of my frozen treat. Pro tip, get one just for your pet. There will come a time they want to tear it up. No, he won't have access to it except for probably the one time. So excited for the merch, not excited for the Minds, the signed Shiki debut art photo card. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Whatever. Order 10 cards, hoping my luck will be good. I hope your luck is good as well. Gumbo being in prison due to signings? Oh. It's worth it. Can I ask how long shipping takes? It depends on production, so I can't really give you a solid estimate. It depends on menu, production, and stuff. Like, I have no hand in it, so I can't really guarantee anything. Like, people got their debut merch generally last month, which was just about 6 months after... No, more like 5 months after the debut merch stopped selling. Like, stopped being sold, like the order period. No, it started being sold 1 month after, so end of November. It stopped being sold early December around Skyward Fates. That's mid-December to mid-April, which is like 4 months. So if you use that same times table for this merch, it would be like late September, or early September, late August. But I can't guarantee anything. That's just me sussing it out based on the last turnaround. I was gonna buy 30 and I thought that was so much, but the Marimomis are going crazy. They're infecting me. Marimomis are going crazy. You going Arial font or Nautica font for signatures? I think I'm gonna try to do my best written Comic Sans impression. Someone just bought 300. Oh, Christ. That is... Hey man, so there are a lot of photo cards. If you would like 300 of them, you know, you can get that many. I am excited for people to get them because then you can finally see what Moe-ful signature looks like. My very Moe-ful signature. I don't know what the other boys looks like, but yeah. Remember when you were talking about practicing it? Yeah, I was still trying to decide on what it was going to end up looking like. It's not the one you have for District V, is it? Oh, no. No. I was trying to be kind of... I'm trying to be kind of artsy with the one that I ended up using. It's fun, I think. Oh, puppy. Oh, little puppy. Oh, you got an itch? Yeah? Hopefully you didn't make it too complicated. No, I also was trying to make sure it was something that I could do quickly and is not too complex. Yeah, you drink that water, little pup. He's getting better at making sure that his ears don't get in the water. Good luck at the signing dungeons, real. I mean, as someone who has witnessed Gavis Metal in the signing dungeons, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Because if you have a lot to sign, that means that you sold a lot, which is good. You're being paid for your labor. Hi, puppy. Oh. A little puppy. A little. Actually, they put you in a room to finish signing an FSP. Heard it from the senpais. I don't know. Honestly, I hope they do. If you treat something like a job, it ends up feeling like one, huh? I know some of the senpais have like done like even like rarer signed ones where it's like, out of all of my signed cards, 5 of them have little hearts on them or whatever. You know, like an SSR, like super rare. Wonder if we can do that. That'd be fun. I only pulled a cringe rare Shiki. SSR with a dog paw print. Holy shit. His paws are way too big. It would cover up the whole fucking thing. He's got them fucking concrete slappers. That's a good idea. I could draw a little weenie dog on some of them. They let me. Hello, weenie dog. Yeah, man, I'm talking about you. Look at them ears and those concrete slappers. Right lottery numbers in there. Oh. I use my divination. One lucky Femi Shiki will win the $2 billion Powerball. Kidding me? If I could do that, you think I'd give the numbers to you? Oh, no. You have divination? Sometimes. We share. We? You wouldn't have divined the numbers. What if we promised to mention it back? Kidding me? I wouldn't keep that promise in your place. You would never see me up my ass again. You want to go up on the bed? Okay. Here you go. Go on. It'll be sad when I can't pick him up with one hand anymore. When he's, you know, when he's 30 pounds and way more fucking cumbersome, like twice the size. But huge. Approaching the numbers, you get 10%. 10% of 2 billion. No, it's not even like a weight issue. It's more of a, like, imagine a dumbbell that was like, it was like 50% too long, made of liquid, and very bizarrely shaped. It's just unwieldy. And it moves, yeah, and it has teeth. And it has teeth. Oh, Mama Katagami is asking me to send her a picture of the puppy. I wonder why. She has about 50 of them. Does she want new ones? Perhaps. Luckily for her, I take about 70 a day, so she can have this one. That's her grandson. Yeah, yeah. You tell her we said hi? Sure. My petitioners say hello. Go. She says hi. She sends me pictures of her dogs. And they are very cute. She says, I send my love and blessings. And now, wait, now hold on. What does she mean by that? That's my job. I'm never letting her talk to you guys again. What the hell? I'm getting Katagami mogged. Yeah. Let's have something smile. Yeah, I'll smile. There you go. When did she debut? So is more Gen 4 is coming out. Next watch. Sometime between today and the heat death of the universe. And Trippy's actually scary. Isn't that crazy? Like, what do you mean, like, eventually everything in the universe will be too far apart to generate heat? That's crazy. This is far enough away. We won't be around for it. Speak for yourself. Sama Katagami seen the mascot? Yeah, she has. She likes it. She liked that it was a dog that is long. My mama approved? You. Oh, the mascot. Watch your stream? Oh, hell no. I like deer. I saw on Twitter yesterday a deer drinking a Capri Sun. That's awesome. Got a big nose. Goes... From a straw? Yup. Yup. I saw a deer eat some Lay's once. That's awesome. Acheron, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Acheron. Thank you. Very generous as always, Acheron. Thank you, thank you. They're quite moiful. Deer are moiful. I like their little spots. I like their little tails. I like their dainty hooves. I like their big nose. How's it going on? There's dude, it's so hard to do just chatting when this entire week was eaten up by my dog going to the vet and me working on things that I can't talk about. Dude. Start talking about Stormlight. It's the only way. Chat. What is the most important step a man can take? In what period? The first, the next step. Always the next. Wise. Very wise. Bars, yep. Now elaborate on that. Yeah, so, a book penned by an ancient king called The Way of Kings goes into how to be, kingly and a good man. Name was, what was his name? Noadon? Books about the most important step a man can take. Next one. Machiavelli? No. Oh, a book? Yep. The goat himself? Yep. It's a reminder that each time you fall, may you rise a better man. Yep. Dalinar Kholin. Great historical figure. Powerful man. Role model for many. Read the Stormlight Archive, guys. If you haven't read that, it's goated. There's some good stuff in there. Isn't that right? Shiki. He's asleep. He looks like a lima bean. When was the last time you read a book? I finished... Did I... I don't remember when I finished Wind in Truth, but that was last time I read it. Shit, maybe after the move is over, we start the book club and I just throw you guys into the deep end and we just fucking start Way of Kings. That would be insane, but maybe I'll do it. It's a giant ass book, guys. It's fucking huge. But I will say it isn't obtuse. It's not like hard to digest or like how many pages? I swear that shit's like 1,200 pages. Shit. Then we'll have the Menchie book club, and then maybe I can like read each chapter, like a recording. I'll have to think on it. I'll also talk to Mane-san after Golden Week is over. It's really readable. It is really readable. It's a big book, but it's not I want to say it's not dense, but it's digestible. Yeah. Well, I think I still know the first line. Seth's son Volano wore white on the night he was to kill a king. Goated. My baby boy Seth. My baby boy Seth. My friend said that series is good. Your friend has good taste. Wow, bro wearing white being truthless all the time. Dude, actual loser. He's a stonewalker. So fucking embarrassing. Stonewalker? Dude, I took his oath stone the other day and made him give himself a swirly. This will all make sense when we start. Yeah. Shit, guys. That's kind of it. I don't have a lot to talk about this week. And I know I said last Saturday night Shiki that I was probably gonna stop doing them until like my life becomes less busy so I have stuff to talk about. But then I had to cancel yesterday and this week was kind of short, so I was like, ah shit, I should do Izatsu. We'll see. We'll see like next week how I'm feeling. On when like on how I'm feeling on like if I have stuff worth talking about. If not, I'll just play a game next Saturday instead. Like, it's not like not doing a Saturday stream. It would just be replacing the Zatsu with like something else. You can always Menchie and watch something. That's true, but sometimes I'd rather have a Menchie be an addition to the normal schedule instead of replacing a normal stream. Does prefer a Menchie? Read-along streams can be good, at least for Menchie. Yeah. Oh, that is actually a good idea. In addition to like reading a chapter, I could literally read it live with commentary. That's interesting. I'd have to see if that's allowed. Because, you know, like, unlike a film, which, like, you can't play the film audio or show the visuals, a book's content are its words. Like, am I allowed to stream reading the book live? That's hard. I'll have to look into it. CJ, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you for the Shiki streams as always. Hot. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. Thank you. Even books? I don't know. That's why I'd have to ask. Then just making an audiobook sounds unlikely. Yeah, it's hard. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. The puppy looks so peaceful sleeping. I'm tired. I want to like fucking tackle him and eat him alive in one big bite. He looked like a glizzy earlier. I was laying on the bed on my phone and he wedged himself between my leg and a pillow like long ways, so he looked like a hot dog. He looked like a glizzy. Dude, you can braid his ear hairs. I'm excited for his coat to get long for sure. It's still really short. He's gonna have a really long coat eventually. So soft. I wish I could, like, as merch, take some of his, like, shed hair and make one of those, like, books that have the feel pads in them where it's like, and then they went to the zoo and they pet all the animals, like the lion, and the page is like a little cutout with like lion fur, and like the lizard, and it has like scales, and like, you know what I'm talking about? He's so soft. He's so soft. Everyone that meets him is like, oh my gosh, he's so soft. Yeah, man, because he has hair. He doesn't have fur. Very soft. Elenyar. Thank you for the 5 months. Munch Munch and tease sleeping puppers. No, I let sleeping dogs lie, because when he wakes up, he becomes energy dogs. And he starts going crazy. He goes, ah! And he starts kicking, ah, ah. Yeah. He's like Princess Diana, like literally. People's dachshund? Yep. Yep. He meets everybody around the area and they all like, oh my god, I love him. I go, yeah. Now get your hands off or I fucking knock your ass on the ground, bro. Eat pavement. Hands off my dog, beast. You only have 2 modes. Energy dog and sleeping dog. And pooping dog. I think he's finally getting out of the really young puppy phase where his poops are really soft. They're much more normal, you know? No? So that's good. Horikoshi, you know, say what you will about My Hero Academia, but you gave Ochako a dump truck. Aged like the time skip Ochako. I forgive you, Hor. I forgive you. Yeah. Where did that come from? I was scrolling Twitter. We need Horikoshi in the stocks? I don't know. I think, for what it's worth, My Hero ended stronger than I think a lot of long-running shonen series tend to. It definitely had its flaws. The one we need in the stocks is fucking, Fujimoto. Fujimoto we need in the stocks. And Gege Akutami. Gege, you're in the stocks next to Fujimoto. You two can hold hands. I always really liked Horikoshi's art. There's no way you're keeping Hori out of the stocks and putting those two in. Sorry. Horikoshi always drew big women, and I have to forgive him for that. Nana Shimura. And, why can't I remember her name? Mirko. Never forgive what he did to Star and Stripe. Star and Stripe. Drools everywhere. Yeah. Fuck. I need to go rewatch the Jujutsu Kaisen finale. The season 4 question? Finale? 3 question mark? That shit was banger. You know who really needs to be there? Kubo. I need to remind myself of... Oh! Yeah. But he also made Yao Momo. True. Modulo's getting an anime? Is it? To me, that is read as like a Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo commercial animated by Mappa. Like, it wasn't like an actual, like... It wasn't an anime announcement as much as it was just a promo for the manga that was animated. He also made Lady Nagant. Yeah, Lady Nagant drools everywhere, drools everywhere. Okay, well, on that, we're ending stream. Isn't that fun? What's your daily screen time? Too much. Thank you for the stream, of course. Thank you for the stream, of course. Reach the end, yep. Thank you for the stream, of course. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thank you for the stream, of course. Jesse, thank you for the 3 months. Katagami, Divine Diva, whatever you do, don't... Don't what? Don't what? Insert that image of the chocolate gorilla melting in the hot chocolate. That was them. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Huh? Let me Google it and see if I can successfully Google it. Chocolate gorilla melting meme. Yep, there it is. It's like a chocolate gorilla melting in a pan of like milk or something. And they have him speaking in the first frame, and he's trying to finish his sentence before he melts all the way, but he doesn't get it out in time. Gorilla is probably in the Bible? No. Are gorillas in the Bible? That's an Ash question. Gorillas are not mentioned in the Bible. They're native to the forests of Central Africa, far from the Middle East, Egyptian, and Mediterranean regions where the biblical events took place. They didn't, like, get on the ark? Like, did Noah have them? Were gorillas on Noah's Ark? Bible does not explicitly list the species, stating that only pairs of every kind of animal. Well, go. Implied gorilla, yeah. Was Shiki in Noah's Ark? I'm only 600. You know, I always wonder how they got sharks in the Ark. Did they need to get fish in the Ark? It was a flood. So were you? When did you think Noah's Ark took place? Was Ash in the Ark, or did he get a pass? How old is Ash? How old does he say he is? Ashkariel Wiki. Vtuber Wikipedia. $15,000? So, like, if the New Testament took place 2,000 years ago, when did the flood take place? When, hypothetically, when did the biblical flood happen? Oh! Ash was alive! Based on biblical genealogies, it happened around 2348 BC, so about just like 4,500 years ago. Ash, wait, but maybe was he still in heaven or was he in hell? Right? Was he cast out then? He could have been there. Do you think Ash and Noah were bros? Do you think he was jealous of... What was the guy with the rainbow cloak? What was his name? In the lion's den? Ash carried the gorillas? Oh, shit. Joseph? Was that Joseph? Daniel? Now I need to look that up. Rainbow... Cloak Bible. Joseph, his coat of many colors. Yeah. That's Aura. Do you think Ash saved fuck, hold on. What was the fucking... What was his name? Jonah! Do you think he saved Jonah from the whale? What about Jacob's ladder? Do you think Ash climbed down it? Do you think he pushed the ladder over? I was literally about to say, was he there at Babel? Dude, what happened? You think he saw the first fish walk? No, he's only 15,000. I'll have to ask him about this sometime. Okay, well, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Let's see. Wait, chat wasn't broken today. Wait a second. I never had to fix it. Wait, testing? We're going here, and then we're gonna go here. Wow. The other day, that would have broken it. Switching scenes broke it. Before. Sing behind the firmament? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's hope it sticks that way. In the meantime, we are going to be rating Casper Catacini. Sledding game. Community day. He's playing a game with the operatives. They're sledding? Okay, bye everyone. Just as a reminder, I know we talked about it, but the 6-month anniversary merch is on sale for 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks from tomorrow is the last day of sale. So if you want it, get it before it's gone. Some of it might be rerun, some of it might never come back. So if you want something, get it before then. Yeah. And if you get something, hashtag Shikikatsu, especially if you want to review the voice pack. Bye, everybody. I will see you guys next week after I am moved. Hopefully. Bye. What's Shiki, everybody? Bye. Oh, and thank you for the supas. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the super stamps. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you for chatting, for being fun to talk to, and all the normal stuff. Otsushiki, everybody. Otsushiki. Otsushiki.